skies are crystal clear, but wait, timer's off, chat's calling me out. 0 out of 10, I'll take the shout. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Forgot the charts, called toilet again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns, the highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in, systems good, ready for more. Real time, right where we aim to explore. Every shout out, every laugh, every cheer. You're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
All right, everybody, happy Sunday, and thank you so much for tuning in. We are flying this beautiful Wizzair Airbus A320. I hope you guys are doing great. And look at that. All of you, my favorite people, are on. As promised, we're doing this flight again today. Well, not this flight particularly, but a flight in general, a stream in general. So yeah, Trenet Masno says hello. Unknown Colts. We got Luft A320. Let's go. Aviation lover. How's it going? Bip one Papa. Awesome. So we're going to Warsaw today. Plane collector. Yeah, you see it? Nice. And Rigger does. Good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And happy Sunday. It must be evening for you, right? All right, on Twitch we have Adam. We have Aviation Tech Talk. All right, Marco. It's been a while. Nice. And Adam says, okay, I'm landing in Warsaw. So some of you guys are flying with us. If you want to fly with us, here's the route. I did paste it in both chats. If you want to fly together, fly along, you know, you guys can always do that if you want to. So Jaxa Bitch, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 everybody. Thank you so much. By the way, give the stream a like on YouTube. And please do follow me on Twitch if you haven't done so. Because we are doing this stuff on Twitch as well. So we have only 2 likes on YouTube. It would be nice if you guys get some likes in. I think YouTube likes that stuff if we do it. So thank you. All right, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be yapping again all this time. I know I talk a lot, so bear with me, please. Anyways, let me just get... This is not coffee, but this is tea. By the way, I was gonna fly today on a Diamond on a real plane, but we do have some problems with fuel contamination. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't fly. So I'm here. So yeah, that's a whole different story. I don't really want to talk about that one, to be honest. All right. Anyways, so today we're gonna be once again looking at this beautiful overhead panel. Buenos Aires. All right, this panel right here. So I'm gonna just pan it up. I'm gonna show you. So we will power this plane up all the way from from a cold and dark. So we've got our Alicia, but anyways, this plane is off. So yes, this is Wizzair 201. That is right. That is correct. All right, here we go. So this is the APU. Sorry. Oh my God. This is the overhead panel. So let's start setting up. So I'm gonna just hit the timer.
Okay.
All right, perfect. So we're gonna turn on the batteries first. It's really cool with this overhead. Yeah, we're gonna turn on the batteries. I'm gonna turn on external power. Oh wait, hold on. Why is she doing that? I'm supposed to be doing that. So okay, maybe. Never mind. Basically, I should have triggered her flows before I did that. But anyways, so we did that all together. Basically, you have your external power, so we can shut it down. Let's just shut it down for a second. So let's go ahead and once again. So batteries on 1, 2, and then let's get the external power. So as you can see, it's very instant. So there we go. It's external power. All right. Oh my God, what's up with your say my name? what are you, Walter White or something? That's hilarious. All right, yeah. So see, it's all initializing. So as you can see, it's all lights up. So we can do the light test. So check this out. Once I do the light test, everything sort of lights up here. And okay, if you're gonna do that, I'm not gonna say your name. So and don't spam, please. Behave, guys. Come on, don't ruin it for everyone else. Like, if you really need that much attention to, like, I'll tell you your name if you're gonna write something meaningful. Please, come on, man. This guy goes, say my name, like 5 times. You know, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna say your name. just kidding. I'm VATSIM. Yes, I'm a VATSIM. Yeah. So we're VATSIM. All right. So let's align the adheres. So then 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, the adhere alignment is very quick. So the next thing we're going to do, of course, we're going to get the crew oxygen supply. We're going to turn that on. We need oxygen. We could also test the cockpit voice recorder. There we go. That's tested. And then we're going to extinguish the pumps. So we're going to turn the pumps on. There we go. Pumps are good. And then we're going to get the nav and logo lights to 1. And then we're going to arm the exit lights. So really cool. Emergency exit lights. As you can see, this switch right here is you have to lift it. So you have to lift it in order to arm it. And you cannot really like hit it to on. You have to lift it and hit it. So seatbelts can come to on. And then another cool feature I wanted to show you once again on the stream is that I can actually turn on the dome lights. As you can see. See, I can, so there's dim and then bright. So if you're flying Cami, iPad, hello, aviation videos, hello. We're previewing this, well, not really previewing, testing this overhead before the review video comes out. So you guys are part of this. All right, so yeah, this is pretty cool feature. And then I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but if I turn on the strobes, you should be able to see that it's flashing, but at night it like flashes so well. So that's pretty much it for the overhead. Let me just quickly double check everything. Gears, yeah. Yeah, no smoking, and seatbelts are on. Very good. So I wanted to just show you what this overhead panel is. And now we're going to go back into this right here. So that's going to be our main screen. Okay, so you're confused as hell with VATSIM. So VATSIM, basically what VATSIM is, it's the network of air traffic controllers and, of course, pilots like us. We're flying right now basically with everybody. So these are all the other players. So it requires some sort of a client like this, right? So you have to, first of all, be registered. You need to pass the test. And once you pass the test, you connect with your flight. So first of all, you have to file the flight plan to VATSIM. And then you connect with your call sign. And then all the traffic gets injected. I use a special sort of traffic add-on to make sure all the traffic is exactly the way it is. And if you guys really want, let me know in the chat, like if you want me to set up like a tutorial on VATSIM and all that good stuff. And just a quick reminder, we're on Twitch. And Vortex, how's it going? Good to see you. How much does the entire cockpit set cost? It's gonna it's gonna be in a video, by the way. So by the way, thank you guys for your likes. We only have 8 likes and 40 people watching. So I'd appreciate if you get those likes up, guys. And once again, on behalf of the crew... Wait a second, where did she go? Okay, she left. Anyways, welcome aboard. This is Wizzair 201. We're going to flying to Warszawa today, to Poland, Polska. So all you Polish people in here. Okay, please, that might be good. Yeah, exactly. I might gonna have to do the tutorial. So it's not that straightforward, you know. So if you did not have any prior flying experience, VATSIM is a little bit overwhelming and a little bit complicated at the beginning, but it's totally fine. As long as you study and you understand how to communicate with air traffic control, it should be fairly simple. So, and of course, there's different types of events for beginners. And one little hint, when you are creating a flight plan on VATSIM, if you're new, put it in the remarks. Tell them you're new. Thank you so much for likes and subscribes. Look at that. Silvis Lake Mall. Thank you for following Twitch. And once again, everybody, welcome aboard Wizzair 201. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, so we've got the overhead panel set up. So now we're going to do the MCDU. So some people call it McDo, but I don't like to call it McDo because it sounds like McDonald's. So we're going to call it MCDU. Just my preference, okay? So A2, we're going to go to AOC and we're going to initialize the flight. So let's put the init data. So we're going to request the init data from ACARS. This is the airline system that uploads all of the data to our flight management computer. And that way we know exactly what the flight number is. With Wizzair 201, we're departing ESSA and we're going to Warszawa. So we're departing Stockholm. We are in Sweden and we're going to Poland. So the flight time will be roughly around 1 hour and 24 minutes. And yeah, so we got our alternate and all that good stuff. And now we're going to go back to init page and we're going to initialize the flight from init page. No one calls it McDo. Oh, some people do. McDo. I heard some of my favorite content creators do that. So and it's funny. I think it decreases engagement too. People start commenting on that stuff. That is fun. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into over here, and we're gonna grab our cost index for this flight. So this is our flight plan from SimBrief. This is all the data, all the fuel, and all that good stuff that we need to know. So our cruising altitude will be 390, cost index 34. So we put a 34 in MCDU. Which overhead today? We're still testing the wing flex. So I'm gonna once again show you the wing flex. Ho ho ho!
No issue on the walk
Look at that. And with the lights. Yeah, that's the wing flex MCDU. Okay, so Alicia is back from walk around. That's good. So cost index 34. We have a step climb. So first initial climb will be 370, then 390. So we're gonna put 390 as our final cruising altitude right here. So going back into the MCDU, we have a cost index and so flight level. Okay, so now that we've initialized everything on MCDU, so we've initialized the initial data, the next thing is we're going to go into the flight plan and then we're going to select the departure. So it looks like what we need to do first is we need to go into the departure ATIS and ATIS information Juliet. This is the... Okay, so let me just quickly get you guys the... So what we have 19 right, 19 left. Met reports, we have winds 0 at 8 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, blowing snow, and broken at 1100, and temperature -8 in 2.10 QNH 1029. Okay, so I'm gonna paste this data. So what I pasted in the chat right here is called ATIS. This is called an automated terminal information system. And this tells us exactly what's going on around the airport, some of the most important information, right? So we have ATIS information Juliet, the current time in Zulu, then we have 19 right in use. So for departure now, for departure page, we're going to go into here and we're going to put 19 right. I know that we're supposed to be either selecting 19 right or 19 left. Actually, right, 19 right, that is correct, 19 right. And then our departure is Baba 5 Golf. We're going to pre-select it and then insert it. And then what's going to happen is we're going to do the request. So now we're going to request the flight, I guess our route. And Eugene is here. Oh, man, Eugene. Eugene, by the way, just so you know, we're testing this little overhead panel. You know what's funny? I get lost in it a bit because because it's a different You know, it's a different layout than Scalarchy. 390, 370 should be set. No, really? No way. No, that's not true. I think it's the final one that should be set. That's not true. I think it's the final one. Are you sure about that? Okay, fine. I'm gonna put 370. It's a step climb, right? I always thought that... Oh, I see. So it will change to 390 if we go up, right? It doesn't change when you go down. Okay, so Pyrex says, I have a question. I always wanted to land in a 24. It bugs so hard. I can't even land a plane. Why does it bug? It should be good. You guys should help Pyrex in the chat. Yeah, I love that you're teaching along. I'm going to try to explain everything because I know it's complicated sometimes. There's a lot of people that don't fly. Of course, we have Eugene that's going to tell me where I'm wrong, but most of you guys don't know. So I'm gonna explain it in the best possible way. Okay, so let's request the boarding. And for the boarding request, we're going to go into the main menu right here. Ground services, we're going to open the cargo doors. Because we need to get you guys the baggage, right? So there's the cargo doors that are opening. You can hear the actuators and the motors that are opening the doors. And then all the bags will be loaded in the flight. Dream England, hello. All right. Lots of awesome folks. This is about that. Your first turn not cleared. Okay, yeah, you cleared 370. Okay, got it. That's a good point. So Eugene over here just told me. So initial climb, you're actually supposed to set to 370. So this is amazing, guys. This is how we learn together. This stream is all about that. You guys can catch my mistakes. You know, I'm a human. I'm not an AI. I'm not a robot. I make mistakes. It's totally fine, and I love that you catch these. So that's good. All right. On the YouTube, only have 13 likes, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, please. That helps me a lot. And by the way, we're live on Twitch as well. And let's go ahead and request the clearance. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the flight plan. Now that I preset this, I'm going to let the clearance know that we are ready for the clearance. So let's talk to an actual real human being right now and let's request the clearance. Let's go ahead and do that. And this is right now the clearance delivery. That's Arlanda clearance. Arlanda clearance, good evening. Wizzair 201 information, Juliet, request clearance to Warsaw, please.
Wizzair 201, Arlanda clearance delivery clear to Warsaw via Bob 5 Golf departure 5,000 feet, Squawk 1000, QNH 1029er.
Clear to Warsaw as filed. Bob 5 Gold departure, initial climb 5,000, Squawk 1000, QNH 1029er, Wizzair 201.
Wizzair 201, reback, correct, report ready on this frequency.
We'll report ready, Wizzair 201. So what just happened? Basically, what I said is I'm requesting clearance. I'm Wizzair 201 and I have information Juliet. So that's the information I pasted for you in the chat. So ATC information. So this tells the air traffic controller that I do know what's going on. I know about the wind. I know about departure runway. So I pre-cleared myself for this route anyways. Well, kind of not pre-cleared. I filed the flight plan with my departure already via the sim brief. So I'm going to show you that in a second. I'm going to overlay the iPad and you will see the iPad. Let's do that. Here's the iPad. Okay. So we already know that it's Bob 5 Golf, and this is this departure. We are right now in Stockholm, Sweden, and we're gonna depart runway 19 right, and then fly south. So we're gonna cross the Baltic Sea, and we're gonna fly for about almost 500 nautical miles. We are flying to Poland, and looks like in Warsaw it's a beautiful day. There's nothing much going on. It's 080 at 9er, seal visibility. Okay, so the weather should be fine. I already know exactly about this departure and arrival, so we're going to pre-select that as well. And that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to show you as far as what we're doing and where we're going. So we're not going to fly Boeing just yet because I got this overhead panel so quickly. Boeing flights will probably start most likely, by the way, after I do my GA40 review. So I'm going to do some GA flying. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Once we do GA flying, I'm going to switch to the yoke fully with Boeing setup. So it's going to be GA flying along with yoke. So I actually have my kind of a center stick installed already. So I'm going to do the Diamond J40 review. This is the plane that I fly in real life. I'm going to do a review. I'm going to stream on it as well. And that's why, you know, Boeing streams are actually postponed. And I do apologize. I know you guys are so excited about Boeing. And I know if you said that if it's not Boeing, you're not going. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, I had to change that. All right, so there we go. All right, Julian says, I have a question. I always want to land in... Okay, yeah, so you got the bugs. I don't know why. What kind of bugs do you have? So, very curious. Because I was able to land the plane in 2024 really easily. And by the way, when we're going to fly the GA, we will actually fly the 2024 for general aviation. So, the Diamond I'm going to fly. Very hard lags. Okay.
48 Yankee, contact Arlanda ground 121.
So, one thing that I'm going to... It's cool, but I like the 172, which is what I fly. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll fly both. Yeah, we can fly both. So, very hard lags. Okay, try this. Aero Tune MFS. There's this add-on called Aero Tune MFS. That will make your FPS much better. Okay, so one more thing. We're going to go into the arrival. So, for arrival in Warsaw, we're probably going to go with ILS 33 right. Most likely, probably 33. Sorry, ILS 33 Zulu, and then that's going to be Soray 6 uniform arrival. Okay, perfect. So now that we've got our arrival and our passengers are pretty much loaded, we're going to go into mass and balance. We're going to load the aircraft. We're going to do that instantly, and we're going to send data to MCD, of course, because you know me, I'm lazy. To put the numbers myself. So there we go. There's the numbers. Привет с Москвы. Ну, привет, привет. All right, so we've got zero fuel weight, 54.5, 30.9. Block fuel is 6.6. So that's the block fuel. And yeah, so that's as far as the weight goes. So now, Neil, how's it going? Neil's going to fly with us, by the way. He's flying with us today. How many serial items do you have? Oh, man, I lost the count. I lost the count. It's a lot. Some like a lot of it I bought, a lot of it I got for free, so it was good. So lots of it that I tested. I have a lot of Orbex scenery that they sent for us to feature on streams. So that's really cool. Orbex is pretty cool. They're very nice. Arrivals and EPWA are on 11 in real life. Nice to see you landing. Oh, perfect. Yeah. So we're gonna see. Most likely the winds will change. So okay, so let's see right now. It is 080, but the TAF. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? You're absolutely right. It's probably gonna be runway 11. I don't know why Simbrief said 33. So you guys are right. Polski. We got some Polish people. Very good. Yeah. So we're gonna do 11 X-ray, right? Zulu 11. Yeah. ILS 11 Zulu. Okay, so it's probably Soray 7 November, probably. So, okay, now that we've done this and we've done our so one more thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do the performance calculations. So let's go ahead and do that. Right, we have 19 right. 1 plus F for config, sync the load sheet, sync the weather, calculating, and send to MCD. Send to Amagdu. It gave me 1-1 on Simbrief. Really?
Contacting ground on 1
what the hell?
705. Bye bye.
What's wrong with my Simbrief? Hold on. Okay, let me just get the Simbrief. Okay. For Warsaw should be, yeah, that is so strange. Interesting. Okay, so let's just regenerate it. Polska Górom! As Mariusz Budżanowski. Polska Górom. Yeah, it gives me 3-3. What the hell? I don't know why it does that. But anyways, my Simbrief is probably different. It's got a different feel for it. Ah, hold on. Need to. Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. Not sure why it's so quick. Okay. I do have this, but internal. His rotation is good, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's very slow. I don't know why it's so quick.
321 Arlanda clearance delivery. I can see you are transmitting, but
It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be that quick. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna fiddle with it. I'm not gonna fiddle with it. All right, guys. There's 81 of us watching and only 30. Like, yeah, guys, hit the like button. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. You guys are awesome. What's your reboarding density? I think I set it to maximum density just so that I don't waste your time. Sebs, 45. Thanks so much for following Twitch. Julian, Ryzen Hater 2. Thanks for following Twitch. And the Doctor followed us on Twitch. And Sivas, thank you so much for your support and love on Twitch. Very good, very good. Okay, so external power is on. One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the APU. 1, 2, 3.
Hi guys, here is the load.
Oh, there's Neil. There's Neil. Good now.
Correct, and just confirm QNH 1029er.
That was Neil, by the way. You could hear Neil. Neil's flying with us. Awesome. All right. So we are starting this little engine at the back called APU, auxiliary power unit. And now that we already loaded everything, you could hear the APU sound. Look at that, it's so nice. And we already done our fire test. The first officer did the fire test, so that's good. And for departure brief, let's go ahead and brief this departure. Let's go ahead and do that. I know Eugene's gonna kill me for this, but it's okay. Okay, so Papa 5 Golf. 5 Golf. Let's do that. All right, so let's do the departure brief. Weather is kind of marginal. Okay, so. All right. Let's brief the weather. So weather for this departure will be marginal, and primary threats will be weather. This is a left seat takeoff. We're expecting 19 right. Thrust is normal, and we've got all the guidance and FMS and V speeds are all set, and no hot spots along the taxiway, and so all the good stuff. So we are going to Warsaw. That's pretty much it. Okay, that's it. End the brief. That's it. Okay, initial climb 5,000. Let's set that 5,000. All right, so let's yeah.
Go ahead, no questions.
That was good. All right, so now that we've done everything, let's go ahead and do the cockpit prep checklist. Let's do this with the with our first officer Alicia on board. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do the cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
We've got 6,560.
Seat belts.
Seatbelts are on.
Adios.
Adios are nav.
Barrel ref.
1029.
1029.
Yeah, I just fired the APU as well. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do the APU. Okay, flaps available, and we're gonna turn off the external power. Let's do that. So that's good, and then disconnect it. Okay, so we've got Peter Graumüller saying, "What am I looking at, and what is this? What's happening?" Okay, cool. I love this type of question because there's a lot of new folks, and like they're like, "What the hell is this? What are you doing? You look like over 40 and you're sitting there like yapping about some stuff." Anyways, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are flying an Airbus A320, following all of the realistic procedures. We're flying with real people in air traffic control, and we're gonna press the buttons like the real pilots would press the buttons, and we're gonna fly it pretty much just like the real thing, almost. With the exception that we're gonna get some 0s out of 10s from Eugene. That's it. Alfie Gaming, thanks for following Twitch, and Stumps, good to see you. Sup, nerd Stumps. I had to get Wizzair because you would love these engines. Look at that. Can Bob return? You really like the Bob's Bob's remarks? That is hilarious. I mean, you miss your dude. You remember my captain uniform? I love it. I love it. Am I a real pilot? Yes, I am a real pilot, but there's one caveat to that. I fly small planes, okay? I'm not an airline pilot by any means. So I flew on a level D simulator. I flew on a big level D simulators, and I was able to land it. So I guess if something happens, I'll be able to land this plane. Okay, so there we go. Yes, V2500. That is correct. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the timer. What do we have here? 5 minutes. Let's let the cabin crew close doors and arm slides. Perfect. And cabin crew close doors and arm slides, and we're gonna give you a welcome aboard with our lovely flight attendants. We have live flight attendants too. That's the cool part.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard
Yeah,
our
yeah.
flight today. As you look at seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more space in the overhead bins for larger luggage. If you need assistance, please contact one of our flight attendants. If you are unable to stow your items, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. We also request that you review the safety card in your seat pocket. If you're seating in an exit seat, also review the exit seat criteria. Thank you.
Thank you for your attention. And once again, everyone, welcome aboard Wizzair 201 with service to Warsaw. We're flying to Poland. Polski, all you Polski people. Cześć. How you doing? Dobry wieczór. You know, all that good stuff. And we're going to be flying this. We're going to be taxiing and pushing back from the gate in about 3 minutes or so. Even less than that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn on the beacon. Let's let the ground crew know that we are about to push back. And now let's go ahead and do the before start checklist. We're going to do the checklist for the start. Let's go ahead and do that. Before start checklist, please. Yeah, I'll be pushing.
Parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Takeoff speed and
We
thrust.
have V1 143, VR 143, V2 144.
V1 143. VR 143. V2 144. Windows.
Closed.
Beacon.
On.
Before start checklist
All
completed.
right. We have our Alicia is now turning on her seatbelts. I need to get a seatbelt so that, you know. Anyways, thank you so much. That was before start checklist, and we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and call the push. We're going to now make sure that we're going to get prepared for pushback and departure. And look at that. Evandro, subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. 2 months sub, but following for a long time. Congrats, great content. Thank you so much, Evandro. Appreciate you, mate. You are the best. And thank you so much for your love and support on Twitch, guys, and your subscribes on Twitch. That is so, you know, that is so special to me because you can only use your Prime subscription once. And I'm so happy you chose our stream to do that. Thank you, by the way. Thank you so much, Evandro. Appreciate it. You should get belt tensioner similar to forces. Yeah, I actually have. Oh yeah, there's.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
You could hear the Neil.
Hey guys, all parts on board. Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, so ready for pushback. So we're gonna wait for the pushback track to be connected, and then we will let them know, let the ground know that we're ready for pushback. And once again, welcome aboard. Give this stream a like, and let's go fly together. We're gonna. It's all about flying together, right? It's not really. You guys can obviously give me zeros out of ones, but you know, if you see me make a mistake, let me know. Okay, first, still service yesterday. How do you change the radio frequency? I changed the radio frequency with this thing right here. This thing. This is my stream deck. I don't know if you can see it well. Right here, this stream deck. That's what I use for frequency change. I'm gonna get a better radio stack, but later, not now. Probably when Wing releases it, we're gonna use it. But here's the thing. Another question that I was asked. Oh, here's the pushback truck. So we're gonna connect pushback truck. I forgot to change it to a tow bar one, but you know I don't really like this one because it actually lifts the plane. But oh well. Yeah. So the reason why I have my MCU at the front because I want you to see it, and I don't want to look down and like program it like this, so you guys will see me looking down. It's actually not a good thing. So it's great if you're not streaming, but all you guys would see me kind of looking down. It's gonna be awkward, and you're probably gonna be not so happy about that. Anyways. Thank you so much, everybody. Once again, we are ready for pushback. We're going to ask a real person on air traffic control right now for pushback. So there we go. Wind control. Yes, wind control. Yeah, wind control. Yes, absolutely. That is correct. All right, let's go ahead and let them know. And we are ready for pushback. All right. So we need to contact them this frequency. Let's go ahead. Arlanda clearance. Wizzair 201 ready for pushback and engine start. Here we go. 1830.
Wizzair 201, contact Arlanda ground 121.705, bye-bye.
121.705, Wizzair 201, bye-bye. Thanks so much. He's 705. 705, all right, so we're onto the ground. And then we are going to contact tower later on. So this one 118.505 for the tower. And now I'm going to contact ground and we'll let them know that we're ready for pushback. And then just start. Once again, make sure you like the stream. Give the stream a like. Let's go ahead. Shilu Gaming, hello, hello. And Left Seat Live, where'd you get the checklist from? So I have a checklist right here. This checklist is from JD. And the add-on and my lovely first officer is from FS the crew. Thank you so much for following. And once again, let's go ahead and request the pushback. Arlanda ground, good evening. Wizzair 201, ready for pushback, and then just start.
We're on 118.505, bye-bye.
931, we are ready for push and start.
Yes, Squawk 1000.
338, contact tower on 118.505.
Yeah, we're just waiting. And these are real people, by the way, so I have to wait until they finish speaking, just like in real life. Okay. Thanks, Peter. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. See, you like the stream? I love it. And you were asking, like, what's going on, so hopefully I'll explain it well.
Swiss 38, Arlanda ground, good evening, pushback and start of route.
Yeah, let's go. Aries, Mark, and Shilu Gaming, thanks so much for following. Oh my god, it's so busy. I need to wait. Do you play any other games? I could play Battlefield 6, but you guys probably wouldn't like it. The stand, he knows what the stand is.
131,
yeah, Foxtrot 33.
Correction,
probably do that.
Straight ahead, hold short of the studio.
Straight ahead, short, can even 131.
Arlanda ground, Wizzair 201, stand, Foxtrot 33, ready for pushback, and then just start.
Kurt Lima, Oscar on Whiskey, request taxi to the GA, everyone please.
To stations advance, Charlie, Lima, Oscar, Arlanda ground, hello, say again.
Man, it's so busy, I need to...
Can we taxi to the business apron if you've got one, otherwise any gate will do. Charlie, Lima, Oscar.
Oh my god.
Charlie, Lima, Oscar, no problem. Taxi to stand Kilo 1 via Whiskey and X-ray.
Kilo via Whiskey and X-ray, Charlie, Lima, Oscar.
Arlanda ground, Wizzair 201, ready for entrance, pushback, and engine start.
Wizzair 201, Arlanda ground, good evening, pushback and startup approved.
Pushback start approved, Wizzair 201, good evening, thanks. Alright, pushback start approved, and here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I know we had to wait. So this is really cool about this particular simulator is that we need to be patient. Alright, let's go ahead and do the real life pushback procedure.
Good evening,
and one thing we're going to do is remove the chocks and cones. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to release the parking brakes. Let's go ahead and release the parking brakes. And we're now pushing back from the gate, Foxtrot 33. There we go. So we're now pushing back. We're going to start the engines. The start sequence for this flight will be 1, then 2, as per the latest SOPs from Airbus. So thank you so much for tuning in and welcome aboard. Let's go ahead and start number 1. Let's go ahead and start number 1. Starting number 1.
Okay.
All right. And starting number 1.
Have a nice evening. Bye.
And we've got
Thanks for the time. Bye-bye.
Alright, so pushback approved, so we need to wait for that guy. There we go. Alright, here's the engine start. I prefer IAEs, not the CFMs. The IAEs, yeah, IAEs are so much better. Baxi, hello, hello.
8, Arlanda ground, good evening, pushback and startup approved.
Alright. Thank you guys for the likes. Come on, we only have 138 people and only 58 likes. So if you guys can like the stream on YouTube, I would appreciate it so much. Every like counts. Every like counts. Especially it's great if you spam the hearts.
Good evening. Taxi to stand 35 via Uniform Golf.
Oh my, look, just hear the sound. It's so good. The sound is incredible. 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 So one thing that I need to double check here.
3131, there are no time restrictions at the moment. Report when ready for taxi.
Even 131, we are.
Alright, fantastic. So number 1 stable, and we're gonna start number 2.
Start
Start number 2.
My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, that is.
And starting number 2.
past that conflict. Sorry for that. Taxi to point runway.
Yeah, the sounds of PTUs, guys. Here we go. Hit that like button. What's better but the sound? It sounds so much better. Yes, you're looking at from the passenger view. This is the passenger view. So I'm Wizzair. Neil, you should be able to recognize my voice, man. It's Wizzair 201. All right, you'll recognize your voice right away, man. I've spent like 2 hours with you troubleshooting. Malaga is scary. You got 1.5 hours of delay. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh yes, look at all that smoke. It is of course the minus temperature. Let's set the parking brakes. Parking brakes set. And let's confirm the good engine start. Confirm good engine start. We have a good engine start. There we go. Unlocking here, so now that we're going to disconnect the pushback truck. And the engine number 1 and number 2 is started. So thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes, and follows on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. We did the first ever VATSIM flight yesterday, so XP72. Hope to see you in VATSIM soon. Well, I'm in VATSIM, man. Left seat live. I'm on VATSIM. oh, you are going to be on VATSIM. Congrats on your first flight. Perfect. Please do fly with us. Side stick got dampening, of course. Look at that. Look at the dampening. It's got such a cool dampening. It's really good. I want to see on my nav. My squawk is. I think I'm squawking now. Yeah, it should be. I have my squawk 1000, so you should be able to see me. Yeah, I don't know how many hours I have on VATSIM. But I'm like, yeah. Okay, left is clear, right is clear. Let's go ahead and do the after start check. Let's put engine mode to normal. And let's go ahead and do that. All right. So bleeds are off and then master is off. Let's go ahead and do the after start checklist, please.
Anti-ice.
Anti-ice is, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Anti-ice is on.
ECAM status.
We have normal. Checked.
Trim.
32% set.
Radar trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
All right, fantastic. Now the exciting part, we're going to go ahead and proceed with flight control check. So we're going to go into the flight control page right here, the ECAMs, and let's go ahead and do the flight control check right now. Okay, flight control check.
Ready.
Sorry, that
Full down.
glitchy. Could you repeat
down.
for Swiss 331?
Full up.
Full up.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Full left.
Full left.
19 right.
Full right.
Yankee
Full
for Swiss
right.
331.
Neutral.
Neutral. And then full left for the rudder.
Full left.
And then full right for the rudder.
Full right.
And then neutral.
Neutral.
Fantastic. All right, let's observe the first officer doing her flight control checks on the left-hand side and on the right-hand side. Fantastic. Let's say takeoff flaps to 1. Flaps 1 set. And we've got everything pretty much good to go to start the taxi. So we are taking off for 19 right. I'm just going to quickly check our distance. Let me just quickly check the distance right here. 19 right. 19 right. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we should be okay. Keep auto brake max set. We've got the cabin checked and takeoff config. Yeah, we'll do takeoff config test. Takeoff config is normal. Clear left side. And
Clear right side.
we'll go ahead and do the brake check real quick. And brakes released. Brake check.
Russia 0.
Checked. Okay, fantastic. So we're ready to go. We're going to ask the air traffic control for permission to taxi. And they're going to give us the taxi instructions to 198. So most likely we're anticipating Zulu Lima. Okay, yeah, let's see what they're going to give us. Arlanda ground, Wizzair 201, ready to taxi. Taxi line on.
First, going to be on 121, contract tower on 118.505.
You got any discount codes for Wingflex overhead? Please do stand by for that. I'm gonna ask them for it, okay? Because I need to ask them for it. I need to ask them.
Northward 1123 on the ground, go kväll, taxi to stand.
All right, we're ready to taxi, and we are gonna be taxiing to 119 right. So please do stick around for takeoff. To get notepad on Navigraph, I've been trying to find it. No, this is a notepad for flight. That's why I use 4Flight. I've been telling them to do the notepad like so long, and they just don't want to listen to me. But I love Navigraph though. Arlanda ground, Wizzair 201, ready to taxi.
Wizzair 201, taxi to on runway 1 on the right is published.
1 on the right, as published, Wizzair 201. Okay, as published. All right, so published taxi routes. This is the.
And Wizzair 201, yeah, give way to the Norwegian passenger on right, left in front.
We'll give way to Norwegian traffic 737, Wizzair 201. Thanks. Okay, so published routes. This is okay, so taxi charts. Yeah, so that's the A380, and
Stockholm ground, good evening, lot 458, South 41.
so I'm trying to see which are the taxi routes, the standard ones, because
good evening, hold the position for now. I'll call you back for push.
Hold position, lot 458.
And ground, Swiss 331, we're waiting for a friend traffic over here with...
actually, you know what? That's right. X-ray
would
pop
like
off.
to request us to hold here if possible for just about 1 or 2 minutes.
All right.
Swiss 331, sorry, say again, who are you waiting for?
I hope I'm not gonna get in trouble for this, but I believe that's it.
Wiz 201.
I believe that's it. Yeah, so we have X-ray and Papa Alpha. Oh, never mind. An air routes, yeah.
Swiss 321.
Okay, so
if you, well, you're standing a little bit in the way there. Continue taxi to the hold point, please.
We'll go to the hold short for Swiss 331.
yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do the.
168 kilo Arlanda ground. Good evening.
Or you know what?
And taxi to stand.
I think it's probably gonna be Zulu Lima. Yeah.
Taxi whiskey, hold short of the Zulu.
Yeah, because that was the A380.
168 kilo.
Yeah, we couldn't really find the published route, to be honest. If you guys can tell me exactly what the route is, I would appreciate it. I think it's Zulu and then Zulu Lima, most likely, because not the Zulu Mike, yeah, Zulu Lima. All right, here we go. Taxi checklist.
We've got information. Kilo, it's stand 4, requesting the
Flight controls.
Flight controls checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
1+F.
Config 1+F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Ecam Nemo.
Take off no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
All right,
again,
blind.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Yeah, I'm
aboard.
blind,
This is
bro.
Percy speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for the following safety instructions. We will now demonstrate how to fasten, tighten, and unfasten your
We'll contact
seatbelt.
tower for Swiss
This
331.
aircraft has clearly marked emergency exits. All exits are equipped with slides. Floor level lighting will guide you to the marked exits. In the event of decompression, oxygen mask will be released from the panel above you. Pulling the mask down will start the oxygen flow. Place it firmly over your mouth and nose and secure the elastic strap
Give way
overhead.
to Swiss
Then
Air
assist others.
A320 and then contact
Oxygen
tower
masks are also
118
provided in
505
lavatories.
with
For
Thanks
your
so much.
safety, passengers are not allowed to congregate in groups around the lavatories. When instructed to do so, please take the life vest, which is under your seat. Place the life vest over your head. Place the strap around your body. Attach the end into the buckle at the front and pull the strap tight.
King J13, I see you're not
Hold
using your
right hand
burner
will
account
inflate the
anymore.
life vest only after
To
normally
troll,
the
but yeah,
aircraft
I guess
emergency exits.
it is the
The life
cameras.
vest
Yeah, you
system
can see the
valves to
cameras.
inflate or release air pressure. The signal
Scott,
lights
it's been
up
a while,
on
man.
contact form.
I see you've been using your other accounts to troll
Please
here,
take a view at the safety card in front of you.
if I'm not mistaken.
Here you find further important information. Furthermore, you have to comply with ordnance signs and crew member instructions. This
Alright,
is a
Neil,
non-smoking
did you
flight.
take off already?
Smoking
Is
not
that you?
permitted in the cabin or the lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off for takeoff.
How do the wind control
If you need
pedals?
a reading
Yeah,
light,
they're
you will find it in the panel above your head.
picking up my
Thanks for your
TPRs.
attention.
So TPRs are gonna go into the marketplace. Yeah, they're gonna go into marketplace. So we're gonna getting rid of them. I was gonna give him to my dad, but I don't think he's interested in flight simulation. So. All right.
Arinda 13.
Oh, that was not you?
D7, good evening. Taxi to stand.
You haven't seen the troll again.
08.
Okay. I thought it was you. I thought it just sounded like you. Like, oh man, that's definitely like.
Taxi to stand 108Y, uniform, golf, uniform, Air India 1.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Neil, is that you for Swiss?
Lot 450, ready for taxi.
That'd be interesting.
450.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, you're the Swiss. Nice.
Taxi to Holland Point runway.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. We got Neil right here in front, who's watching our stream right now. He's flying with us.
Company Boeing 737. We're pushing.
Okay, so we've got. I think it's gonna be a east, probably an east. No, west. It's probably gonna be an east approach. Yeah, 12665. 126.655. All right, here we go. We'll contact him right now.
Scandinavian 958, Arlanda Tower, good evening. Continue approach, runway 19 left, wind 0.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was.
You are number 3.
Exactly. I know you're trolling. Yes, we're at Yankee 10.
Ryanair 7 Alpha, expedite your vacate, please.
Expediting vacate, Ryanair 7 Alpha.
Wizzair 201, are you on this frequency?
Wizzair 201, holding short, Yankee 10 on 19 right, ready for departure.
Line up, runway 19 right.
Line up 19 right, Wizzair 201. Alright, line up and wait.
Take off runway confirm. Approach path clear of traffic.
Alright, fantastic. Approach path clear of traffic.
Cabin crew be seated for takeoff.
And cabin crew be seated for takeoff. I needed to turn on the nerd glasses. No! I need to record this beat. 1 second.
Walker 3465, runway 19 left, clear for land.
Clear to land, 19 left.
Ryanair 7 Alpha, continue rolling onto whiskey and contact ground.
Alright, lights are on. Strobes are on.
Don't stop.
Continue rolling.
And
continue rolling on whiskey and contact ground 121.
Line up checklist.
Take off runway.
19 right.
Runway 19 right confirmed. TCAS.
TRA.
PAX 1 and
With
2.
331, set squawk mode
Line up
please.
checklist completed.
Alright, great. There we go. And NCIS is on. And
With 331, set squawk mode Charlie, please.
Yep, squawk mode Charlie, so C31.
Neil, this is squawk's not Charlie. Alright, here we go. We're ready for takeoff, guys. Thank you so much for
331, contact Stockholm approach 126.655. Bye-bye.
126.655, first for C31. See ya.
Walker 3465, expedite your vacate.
Alright, perfect. We're ready to go. Once again, give us stream a like. We're ready. We're just waiting for the takeoff clearance.
Scandinavian 958, runway 19.
Full power! Yeah, that's right.
19 left,
And we're ready for departure.
Wizzair 201, wind 090 degrees 8 knots, runway 19 right, cleared for takeoff.
Good for takeoff, 19 right, Wizzair 201. Okay, timer set. And takeoff.
Check.
Advancing thrust to 50% and 1.
Walker 3465,
and stable.
And give way to Ryanair.
Manflex 70. SRS, runway out of thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set.
Thrust set.
Air 2611, Arlanda Tower.
100 knots.
Checked.
Continue approach, runway 19 left, 90 degrees, 8 knots, expect late landing.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
Scandinavian 66 Papa
Positive
Arlanda
climb.
Tower.
You're up.
Continue approach, runway 19 left, with
You're
90
up.
degrees, 8 knots, you're number 3.
Yours coming up.
Good evening, Ryanair 21.
Ryanair 2, Mike Papa, line up away, runway 19 right.
What? Ryanair 21.
Climb thrust
Air
set.
2611, runway 19 left, cleared snap. Walker 3465, contact ground 121.1705. Bye-bye.
Speed reach about 0.
Speed checked.
Wizzair 201, contact Stockholm approach 126.655. Bye-bye.
Over to Stockholm approach 16655. Wizzair 201. Bye-bye. Stockholm approach, good evening. Wizzair 201, 2,500, climbing 5,000.
Wizzair 201, Stockholm identified, climb SID, flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180 with the sit, Wizzair 201. All right, cool. All right, we just took off, and here we go. Here's the Stockholm, nice and snowy right here. So thank you so much for tuning in. We're flying to Warsaw on the left-hand turn as per our standard instrument departure. Thank you for your love and support on Twitch. And Brussels Aviator, thanks so much for following Pilot Pads, Reese, Mark, and all of you are wonderful people. We are also streaming on Twitch right here, Twitch. And it's good to see you guys and everyone who just joined. I appreciate you. On behalf of myself and our fake first officer, Alicia, we'd like to welcome you on board and stick around for landing and stick around for the whole flight. We got lots to talk about today. Why not post long form real life flying, long form VATSIM vids on your channel? Yeah, it's a good idea.
Stockholm approach,
Okay, so set standard, cross check.
Passing flight level.
I do have long form in real flying. Like I do have my diamond flying videos. I just feel like no one watches them though, so that's why I don't
Expect vector silence and wave 1 on your left.
Vectors for ILS 19 left, continue. That's November.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Look at that. Just to appreciate the sounds. It sounds so nice. Yeah, will you show us tutorial on VATSIM soon? I think I'm gonna probably do a video about VATSIM, just what it is first, and then I want to see if it gets enough likes, and I'm gonna do a full tutorial. Yeah, like how to start. Like if you're new, how do you start with it? Why would she say Niner? It's not over the radio. What do you mean? What is she not Niner? Because yeah, it's not over the radio. Like I can hear her really well. That's what she says 9. Keep almost passing 10,000. I made up my way up to first class to swap seats with someone as well. May have some champagne. Oh, look at that! Get 10,000.
2,500 for 5,000.
All right, 10,000. Lights are off. And probably turn off your seatbelts. And here we go. We are now on our way to climb to 18,000 feet, and that's... Was that for Wizzair 2? Fly direct NEPFA for Wizzair 201. In NEPFA. Okay, here we go. Direct and insert. Perfect. Perfect. So we're in a left turn, and here is your cabin. All right, look at that. See, like one thing about this cool overhead is that look at that. I can just... Yeah, one thing about this overhead is I can just turn on the seatbelt signs like this. Here we go. And everyone needs to fasten their seatbelts. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn it off now. All right, toilets. Okay, so do we expect the turbulence? I think it's pretty normal, right? So yeah, it's just rocking slightly. I didn't see any turbulence in the forecasts, but yeah. So someone says you made your way up to first class. Well, here's the thing. 3x Kilo, thanks for following. I'm a Black Chacal, thanks for following, and MLK 1705, thanks for following. Twitch, you guys are the best. So just to show you. Oh, by the way, what the hell? We don't have any GSX passengers on this plane. One thing I'm going to tell you is, unfortunately, since it's Wizzair, I am using GSX. Sometimes passengers don't work. I don't know. Like I had this issue before. So there is no first class. There's absolutely zero first class in this flight. So if you're, sitting in the front row, you're gonna stare at the white screen. That's what you're gonna do. Unfortunately, this flight is just a low coster. Wizz Air is like you have to pay for baggage, and I think you get like at least you get 2 windows if you sit up front. And guess what? There's like no passengers. How do I set the view, camera views on the stream? I'll ask you after we land. Yes. So this is the add-on. It's called Chase Plane. Chase Plane. And I'm actually going to be using Chase Plane hiding in the bathroom for now. You guys are all hiding in the bathroom? No way. What the hell? So one thing about this plane is what I really hoping that this plane would have is if you open the door, you're like into the void we go. Imagine you open the door, you just fall off the plane. That would be not a good thing. Anyways, let's close the door. Let's just lock it. This Airbus got a lock, so we're gonna lock the door. That's the CEO. That is correct. You also get a window looking at flight attendants. Yes. Then you have a bottomless toilet. That's what you got. Bottomless toilet. Gonna go to smoke a cigarette in the toilet now. Yeah. You sub Mike Lopez. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Welcome aboard. And we're flying all the way to Warsaw today with this lovely woman right here on the first officer seat. She stares all the way into oblivion, and we can just kind of lean to her shoulder and be like, oh, that's a good view. Anyways, yeah, it's a great add-on. I love the Festa Crew. It's actually a pretty cool add-on. And I turned off the captain's voice so that I guess you can hear my voice versus the that robotic captain voice. So anyways, we're at 18,000. I'm just not sure why they're not clearing us further. So we are overflying the Baltic Sea, by the way.
1578, maintain present heading for
well, not yet. We're about to overfly the Baltic Sea. So we're gonna go into our drone camera.
Present heading, please.
Maybe I should turn down the sounds for the engine. Yeah, I'll turn down the VATSIM sounds. And maybe I should.
No, you're too late. Right heading 120 now.
What do you guys think? Should we put like low-key music on, like some kind of, I don't know, synth wave or some stuff like that? I'm gonna do the poll in the chat. Let's start the poll.
No lot 150 Stockholm identified.
Yeah, let's start the poll. I'm gonna see.
907 November, descend flight level 70.
I'm gonna do the same thing in Twitch. I don't know. How can I do this? Airpro Paulito, thanks for following. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll on YouTube for now. Oh, they give it. Yeah, let's just I'll take a whiz.
No Viking 629er, Stockholm approach identified. Next time, please listen into the frequency before stepping over a pilot. Just for next time. You are identified. Good evening,
Forney. Thank you so much. All right. Farad says, I saw you buy tillers pretty cheap and good quality. Don't you want to use one? Yes. I'm waiting for a good tiller, and I'll tell you guys why, because I have 2 tillers coming soon. So for the review. So I'm using pedals for now. Pedals are amazing. What's the good GPU? 5090. Stockholm approach, Wizzair 201. We're at 180. Did we get a clearance further?
I send you over to Sweden. 118405.
118405. Sorry, but we didn't hear that. Wizzair 201. Good night. Thanks so much. 118405.
Kiliman 1430. Contact arrival 120.
Oh my God. Okay.
4 Alpha Yankee. Next time passing lug. Cancel hold. Join Nilug 3 path.
Can I get a 0 to 10 for that? Okay, so looks like not a lot of you want the music. So interesting. Yeah, we're okay. We're not gonna do it. 63% is not a definite yes for me. Sweden control. Good evening, Wizzair 201, flight level 180.
201 Sweden control, low identified. Climb to flight level 280.
Climb to flight level 280, Wizzair 201. Yeah, see, every time I yap a lot, I miss my calls.
331,
that's the downside of streaming. You missed it. You know, well, we have way too many screens right now. Way too many.
133.260 for Swiss 331.
Oh, see, I hear.
270 knots, so less during time for spacing.
Say again, speed please for Wizzair 201.
Wizzair 201, turn left heading 090 for spacing.
Turn left heading 090 for spacing. Wizzair 201. 090 for spacing. Yeah, I see the traffic. I think that's Neil, right? So we're faster than Neil. Or wait. Yeah, we're not supposed to. Yeah, so this traffic right here. See that traffic? Yeah, we need to turn away from him. Yeah. I thought it'd give me a speed, so I need to clean my ears too. That's the CEO. That is the CEO. And we're climbing, assuming with speed. Yeah. There goes the zeros out of 10. Ah, see, you're not using the emojis.
01, contact Sweden Control 133.260 and report your heading.
Contact Sweden Control 133.260 for Wizzair 201. We'll report our heading. Thanks so much. Key 133.
Probably less delay as well.
Roger, let me check.
Okay, hold on. Let me just focus here because I don't want to get in trouble.
Sweden Control, hey, identified, climb flight level 3.
Okay, so we do have some turbulence. I'm going to turn on the seatbelt signs back.
50 for Swiss 331.
Sweden Control, good evening. Wizzair 201, flight level 220, heading 090.
Swiss 201, Sweden Control, hey, identified, climb flight level 370, and no navigation, direct tenor.
Climb flight level 370 on navigation, direct Penor, Wizzair 201. Perfect. Insert. There we go. Perfect. We got the. We didn't get. Yeah, you're the original giver. What's the cost index? We've got 34. Yeah, cost index 34.
118.405.
Hey Scott, are you coming to Flight Sim Expo, or are you gonna make a surprise appearance again? Oh, what's that gonna be?
We say 07, hello. We say 07, go ahead. Need to pay attention when flying online. Second time now, contact Sweden Control 118.
That was not me, that was not me.
183. Savia 73, Juliet, Sweden Control, hello, identified.
Control, good evening, Ryanair to my Papa, just past flight level 240 for flight level 280.
We're flying to and from where? So we're flying from
Eurowings 1 Kilo Juliet, did you call area?
Sweden, from Stockholm.
Eurowings 1 Kilo
Your back stumped. We're flying from Stockholm to Warsaw, to Poland. And we do have a little bit of a turbulence, guys. A little bit of a turbulence. You can see the shaking. How do you find flights with 100% ATC cover? So very good question. I love this question. So flight controls, I don't have this command, but I'm gonna Aeropolito, I'm gonna add these. Basically, I fly the European events most of the time. And if you go to VATSIM.net/events, you will see the events. Are you from Poland? No, but I could say Czech. I think without an accent. I hope it's not with an accent. Okay, so not this year. There's too much going on with. Oh yeah. Oh, I've seen it in the news, man. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So,
124.155.
124.155, Fenix 455. Ciao.
Viking 4557, descend flight level 290.
Descend 290, Viking 4557.
Yo, Warszawa, Czech. That's right.
Control 118.405.
118.405.
Yeah, Warszawa inbound. We're flying to Warsaw. This beautiful Wizzair 201 Airbus A320 CEO with our awesome engines, and they sound great too. Yeah, the AIEs sound incredible. What's your DME to Warsaw? Okay, so go to progress. We're gonna go to report. So we've got 466 nautical miles left, and oh my goodness, it's a lot. Hopefully by then they're not gonna close by that time. It's gonna be 4 p.m. Oh man, that's actually not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. So I was pretty late, yeah. Dude, if we're gonna put music, we're gonna miss the engine sounds.
Yes.
Yeah, the engine sound. No. The engine. Oh, you need the engine sound, like this one, the ambiance of the flight. Yeah. How much does your setup cost? Yeah. So the most famous questions are, how much is your setup? Are you a real pilot? And what else? What are the other questions? Do you really want me to tell you how much the setup? Look, I'm still calculating. I'm still working on a video. I know I've been drowned in the videos because I need to do a lot of reviews. So the ultimate question of how much is the setup, I'm gonna answer it later in the video. So look at that. We have 23 people watching on Twitch. Incredible. Okay, good. So we have 27 followers on Twitch to go to 1,500. And by the way, guys, please do make sure to watch on Twitch at the same time. We need to get those numbers up, if you don't mind, for the my potential partner application. It's really crazy how Twitch is now. I already answered it, Aaron. I already did. I already put scroll up. I answered that. These toilets are crowded. Which ones? There's been rumors you scam customer by selling flight gear that doesn't work. What the hell? What are you talking about, Alex Jones? Where'd you get that from? First of all, I don't sell anything. Where'd you get that from? Rumors that I scam customers. Okay, that's funny. That's new. Alex Jones, okay. So there was one comment made by some weird guy that said something like that. That said something like that. He's like, you're a scammer. Some content creator that has like 70 people following him. And now you're saying that I scam customers by selling flight gear, dude. That's hilarious. Really? Right, Alex Jones. That's funny. So where's the rumors coming from? You gotta tell me now. So you gotta tell me. And if the only, I guess, gear that I recommend is wind control, cockpit simulator, Moonplex, what else? Moza, and all of those are working. You read on X? Okay. Can you send me that post? Alex Jones reported. Okay. Okay, so can you send me that X post? I'm really curious to see what the rumors are. That is funny. Okay, so I'll tell you. There's this one guy that posted something stupid.
To repeat myself 3 times for all the pilots. Please pay attention. Maintain Mach 77 or greater.
Okay, hold on. I don't want to miss my call. Wingflex a good brand, of course. These aren't ground spoilers. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. So, oh my God, a drama with my stream. I love this. I love it. Now I'm called a scammer. That is hilarious. You gotta send me that X post. Okay, I'm gonna find it. So I guess. Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, so X. I'm gonna search for myself. Let's see. This is hilarious. Okay, so view all. I don't see any tweets. Okay. Okay, so I don't see anything. Oh, it says something went wrong. Can you send me the link? Because I don't find anything about me. Rumors about me. I love it.
450 Sweden control. Hello, identified.
Okay, let me search for Google. Look for Google. .com. Okay. There's absolutely no posts. You're making the stuff, man.
Thank you. Can
you do night flight? Once we switch to Flight Sim 2024, I think we switch to it.
4576, contact Sweden control.
I might do the night flights, yeah, because night flights on this sim are just not good. So yeah, Nicht flight would be great. Yeah, Peter. Yeah, that's right.
Doing 1 kilo Juliet, descend now, flight level 290. Sending 290, you're in.
Okay, so Alex Jones, dude.
If
you read something on X, You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. You probably gotta post a link, okay? Because I don't see anything. I only saw one comment from this one guy that just, you know, just hate comments. But he's like,
Two Charlie Papa, Sweden control. Hello, identified.
oh wow, and then
holding at needed. Expect holding at
1,000 to
Red
go.
to Charlie Papa. Your name is 131. Contact Sweden control 124.155.
124.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments,
yeah, sorry, one sec,
on
just
your service,
lying
you'll
there.
find a complete choice of food and
Time to
beverage
switch.
menu
Let's
card.
go. Yeah, I gotta see if I want to switch. Yeah, I'm gonna find this comment. See if
Contact Sweden control 118.405.
118.405 rings when to go through the job.
Go.
Okay. Sorry, one second. I'm just gonna find this. Oh, it's probably gonna be too hard to find that scammer, like the scam comment. This guy called me a scammer. That is too funny. Maybe he deleted it. But that's funny. Anyways, we still got 413 nautical miles, and let's see what do we have for wind. Yeah, we do have a little bit of a tailwind, and I really hope we're gonna get there on time. All right, hey from Colorado, just tripped across your stream, very nice. Oh, cheers, man, thanks. Awesome.
35 Kilo Lima, maintain Mach decimal. Actually,
appreciate it, Sean.
77 at the moment.
Thank you.
We are,
so thank you so much, guys, for the subscribes. We have Traveling Zeph, Sky Couple, Ben and Prem, Oisin, Kevin, and everyone else who subscribed. You guys are awesome. Dude, we gotta play sometime. I don't want to be a pilot one day and look super accurate. Nice. Yeah, I know. They probably might not be on. Yeah, it started a bit late. They might not be on, but that's okay. You know, hopefully they'll stay on. They might stay a bit longer. So we are flying pretty fast, like 784. But yeah, I wanted to do a longer flight to kind of chat with you guys. So we'll see. If anything, we might not have ATC, so we're just gonna chat. I'm watching from a country called Belgium. Oh, I know where Belgium is. Either. Yep. Okay, so Alex Jones S3H. Okay, so let's see. Go to channel. So he created this account in 2024.
Very good evening. Wizzair 240 with you inbound Bapak, flight level, climb flight level 280.
What country are you from? I'm from Canada. Canada.
Canada.
Flight level
370.
VATSIM and emphasis, yes. Both. Zealous, thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Lot 458, good evening.
So what will happen if ATC goes offline during approach? I love the question. So we will switch to what's called a CTAF frequency. And CTAF is typically in that next account. Typically, it's in North America, so you do the CTAF command in vPilot, so .ctaf, and then you put the airport code. So most likely you're going to go to Unicom in Europe, so 122.8. You switch to that frequency, and then you need to operate it like a typical common traffic advisory frequency. Like anywhere else, if you fly a Cessna in an uncontrolled airport, you need to then report your positions. So yeah, Unicom, yes, it's 122.8. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, it's 122.8. You state your intentions. You listen. You check. It's always a good idea to also quickly glance at the radar. Make sure you have your TCAS on. And yeah, that's what you gotta do.
People, I need you listening. If you fly online, there's no point in flying here if you're not listening to my instructions. You cannot give any instructions 3 times, then I will have no time to coordinate with my buddies, no time to give
hopefully that was not for me.
Quality that I would like to give. Swiss 321, Sweden control.
Oh, it's 3. No, that's not us. 321. No. Swiss 321.
Swiss 331, can we step away for 5 minutes?
Yeah, can you hear me? Radio check.
5 by 5.
Swiss 331.
Swiss 331 radio check. How do you read?
That's a
Swiss 331 radio check. How do you read?
5 out of 5 for Swiss 331.
Thank you. I've been trying to reach you for the last 2 minutes. Contact Sweden control 124.155, and please pay attention. We do not have time to give every instruction 3 times.
So that means I'm gonna hop after that.
Swiss 331.
Confirm. Read back the frequency 124.155.
We'll contact them on 124.155 for Swiss 331.
Yeah,
correct.
that's Neil. Yep.
With 201, contact Sweden control 124.155.
124.155 Wizzair 201. Thanks so much. Good night. Thank you for your service.
Good night.
All right.
And 180
And 124.155. Okay, so that's Sweden control. Yeah. Okay, so Sweden control.
Swiss 331, Sweden control, radar contact. Copy 5424, contact Sweden control 132.765.
Yeah, let me just check in with them.
Swiss 5 to Quebec,
Привет, привет.
control, radar contact. Coming 5424, contact Sweden control 132.765.
That's good. Yeah, it's perfect. Sweden control, good evening. Wizzair 201, flight level 370.
Wizzair 201, Sweden control, radar contact.
Neil, I thought I got in trouble. I thought he was going to start yelling it. I thought it was me, and then I'm like, oh, that's Swiss. 21.
Canada 101, Sweden control, radar contact.
Oh, you're not late, Arco. You're not late.
Step away for 5 minutes.
Arco.
Swiss 331, road report back.
Apparently, there's a rumor on X that I scam people. you gotta hear this. Remember that guy, like some weird guy that said that I scam people for some reason? So apparently, someone by the name of Alex Jones came here and he says that there's rumors now on X, and I can't find the post on X. This is hilarious. I find it so funny. It's funny how like yeah, suitable sense. Yeah, we'll turn it off. Yeah. Thank you, Alfie. Yeah. Warsaw Chopin. So yeah, apparently I scam people. That's hilarious. So Arco will check. But I can't find, like, I went to X and I couldn't find any posts, so I think it's just BS. I think it's that guy using the name Alex Jones and saying that. All right, well, Arco never late. Yeah, what happened, Arco? No, it's all good. Yeah, you know you're busy. I'm gonna try to find that post. I'm so curious. No, I'm so curious.
1 Romeo Quebec or Airbus flight level 390.
We can climb 390, run 1 Romeo Quebec.
Run 1 Romeo Quebec, climb flight level 390 and clear direct Nilug.
Climb 390 and straight
Too much drinks. No worries, no worries.
Select 455.
I was at a concert yesterday too, and I didn't drink much. Okay, nav display range? Yeah, I do that. 180. Yeah, 160. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Alfie, you got you, man. There you go. Just fulfilling your requests.
Scandinavian 101, contact Sweden control 1.
I think you guys put the likes.
765.
No, you were not one who slammed 6 back down. Yeah. Wait, Alex. No, someone by the name of Alex Jones here. All right, Zolarity, thank you so much for tuning in. You like the rudder review? Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Officer Boy. 308, man. You've been like MIA for a long time. Yeah, MIA for a long time. I just always see them out of controls in Miami. I want to fly there too. Nice. Nice. Oh, when's the setup video? Oh, so the setup video is delayed because I just got this. Hold on, let me show you. Just got this thing. This overhead panel. And it's really cool panel. And I have to... I think I want to demonstrate the way I can kind of, you know, swap the panels. And then for the setup, next thing I'm doing is I'm going to show you guys the Boeing setup. How the Boeing will be like. And then how the general aviation setup looks like. So I wanted to also show you how modular everything is. So let's say the wing stuff that's right here. I just remove that. And then I unscrew the, you know, the Airbus stick, and then I switch it to, let's say, diamond flying or the yoke, and yeah, you're making a Boeing setup. Well, I already have it. It's just I'm gonna show how I'm swapping all the stuff for Boeing. This setup is specifically tuned for streaming, right? So that's why I have my MCD on the right side, just so you guys can see me. First of all, see it on the camera, and you wouldn't see me going like this, right? So you wouldn't see me kind of moving my head down, like, oh, what do I type here, you know? So it's not gonna look good for you guys. So I wanted to just make sure it's good for you, not good for me, but good for you. Because technically, you're supposed to have MCU at the bottom, right? And you're like, but no. Yeah, I decided to move it up.
131, contact the Bal 78 132.7.
So yeah, and this is why it's not the Did Roosevelt B107 will arrive at you? Did Roosevelt tell you when? I'm not sure actually. They haven't told me anything about the Boeing overhead, but if we're gonna get a Boeing overhead, it's 100% gonna go up here. And oh, by the way, I wanted to show you another feature which I'm going to show you guys on the setup video. Is that, look at this, I can easily swap the panels. Watch this. See how I can remove it? Oh, and then just turn it off. Oh, but basically, if I want, yeah, I could just kind of turn it on, right? It's gonna turn on back. Yeah, there it is. It's back. Then if I want to move it back, I just slide it in, and then lock it. And there we go. Just tuck the cables away. Yeah, it's gonna initialize in a second. Right here. Oh, did I just break it? They go breaking stuff. I know. Yeah, I think my USB. Hold on. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna reconnect it. 1 second.
Sweden, good evening. Breaking
stuff. Yes, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it on first, and then plug it into USB. Okay, perfect. And okay, perfect. There we go. Now it's gonna turn on. So the sequence is you need to power it on first, and then put it on USB, because my USB ports are all like overpowered, right? So that's what I wanted to say. I have like a special lock. It's a 3D printed. It's a 3D printed part that slides in, and yeah, cooked. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. It works now. It works now. We didn't break anything. Your landing lights are on. Is it? No, they're off. They're off. It's just the retracted. They've been retracted, but yeah. Anyways, no, landing lights are off. It was just a retract. One of the light was retracted, so I guess we had a bit of a drag there. But yeah. Oh my! Look at all those chemtrails over there. Just start flight school in March. Can't wait. Congratulations! All right, we got Zurich Tower, and I see Niner uniform and Zalas 248. Thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Appreciate it. Zurich Tower, that's awesome. Thank you. All right. So entire returner swap bedroom for cockpit. Amazing. Perfect. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for your love and support. It's been incredible flying with you today. We're almost at 55,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we've got quite a few new followers on Twitch today, which is phenomenal. Lots of turbulence. It's, yeah, turbulence. Yeah, you need that overhead, man. But one thing is, if you can wait, I'd say just wait. I personally really like this overhead. It's now I'm gonna think twice before putting Skylarky on. Just because it's got everything. I like that it's got, like, check this out. So it has the cabin, right? The cabin temperatures. You know, so yeah, the lights are the best feature, like this dome lights. And if you have these strobes, it actually blinks. So right now it blinks. Strobes and beacon and blinking blinks too. All right, here comes the Bob. You guys missed Bob, right? Here he comes. Would be funny if you could land at my local airport in the sim. Carm. Oh, yeah, we could technically do that sometime. ETA. Okay, let's check. So if we're gonna go into the managed progress, is it? No, it's not Skylarky. This is the Wing Flex. I have Skylarky as well. It's right behind me. So I would wait for wing control, but see, I don't know if they're gonna have an overhead. They will never tell me because they know that they can't. Yeah, I'm not under NTA, so I'm just their content creator. But they will never tell me unless it's like widely known. So don't ask. I have no idea if the overhead panel is even coming from them. All right, Bob, you got big mistake, man. You got like 3 moderators, man. 3 moderators. Bob. Yes. Yeah, stumps, man. You can't mess with stumps or Arco. They're gonna like roast you immediately. It's mostly the runway, not too long. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go.
5221.
There you go. You got Arco mod Banhammer is on already. Axie, how's it going? Okay, so yeah, that was quick. I know. So we have 300 nautical miles of distance, and technically we're supposed to be descending in 1341. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna end the poll. So yeah, 61%. We have 144 votes, and yeah. So I guess you guys want to hear my voice. So that's good. That's a good thing. If you don't want to hear the music, you want to hear my voice.
One add to Mike Pepper. Any chance we can climb to...
Should I get the ones you're using now? So, I like it. I like it. The only thing that I don't like about it, but this is my pickiness. I wish it would be a bit bigger, so that way it could accommodate a bigger Corey buttons, right? So I think what we're missing, I'm gonna, and hopefully, you know, Wing Control is still working on their, you know, their sketches. But if the Corey buttons were in switches were because he's we protected Jay Clark because he is one of our viewers, regular viewers. So we cannot tolerate you guys make, like, you know, anyone trolling the viewers. Please don't.
Awesome, thank you. I'll stay
you can lightly troll me if I don't mind, as long as you're not offensive and, like, you know, you're not saying offensive stuff or racist stuff. You can troll me. I'm totally fine. But please don't harass people like that are in the chat. So Bob, please don't. It's not tolerated. It's part of the rules. Part of the rules.
167 Alpha, descent flight level 100.
Alright, we're gonna be turning left in about a few seconds. Yeah, and I think we still have some turbulence here. Yeah, it's not that much, but do you think you go back to flying after my wrist shattering and being paralyzed for a while? Oh man, that sucks. How is your wrist now? I think you can fly. Yeah, you just need to go through the medical and get an exception. Usually they'll look. There's a woman out there that flies without her hands. Okay, so, and she got a FAA medical. She flies with her legs. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just gotta demonstrate that you're fine.
132.7 for Swiss 331.
That's funny. I know exactly what frequency it will be because I hear Neil. Neil, you should always fly in front of me because I can hear your voice and I know exactly what to switch.
201, contact Warsaw radar 132.7.
Over to Warsaw radar 132.7. Thanks so much. Wizzair 201. All right, we're gonna talk to Warszawa.
Speed and control, lot for 9 Bravo, passing flight level 330, clear 130 heading, Wizzair 136.
Yeah, he...
Lot for 9 speed 2 for correction 220 knots.
Oh, there's the Polish people. I love my Polish people.
Swiss 331, with you at flight level 350.
Speed bearer correction switch 331 Warszawa identified.
Warszawa radar, dobry wieczór, Wizzair 201, flight level 370.
Wizzair 201 Warszawa identified.
Awesome. All right, here we go. I'm down. Nice. Yeah, man. It's so good because I now can pay attention to the chat and then I know exactly what to switch and I already know what frequency it is because you read back and I'm like, oh, perfect. I know. So appreciate you, bro. That's awesome. LOR time. What's LOR? Yeah, absolutely. So let your body heal. Landing gear looks sick. Can you show it? You know the wing control one? This one? This one? This? Yeah, this is the wing control. I love wing control, this thing. The HP32. It's my favorite thing. I always like, oh, you're so good. Even though I don't really use it that much, you know, so like I know my first officer does the timer, but the feel of the landing gear, I'm not gonna touch it right now, but the feel of the landing gear is just amazing. Jay Clark, thank you so much for the 2 pounds, mate. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. You're the best. Hashtag J in the chat. WJ, thank you so much for your support. And we're gonna be descending to Warszawa soon, by the way, soon. So I really appreciate you guys liking the stream. And here we go.
045 Charlie Echo.
Sim Flight Immersion, thank you so much for tuning in. Hello. What keyboard model do you use? This is called Keychron V6 Pro. So this is the keyboard that actually matches my Airbus feel. So I think this is the best keyboard to buy if you're flying Airbus. And I accidentally stumbled upon it on Canada Computers in the store, and I'm like, oh my god, this thing is amazing. Holy shit, I'm gonna buy this. It's good because I like the red buttons, like the red enter and escape, and it's so good. Let me tell you what it is. Keychron V6. I think it's the Pro version. Yeah, it's Pro. So I like it. The only thing is it takes time. Like it's kind of like a typewriter, so it takes a while to get used to it, and I kind of miss the keys sometimes. How much you set? I'm gonna reveal that all in the setup video. The setup video is delayed. It's gonna come in about probably 3 weeks. Guys, by the way, big announcement. And it's a huge announcement, by the way. There's going to be a really big event in Europe, biggest event in Europe called FS Weekend. You guys got to be there. And let me show you what it is. Let me show you what it is. Okay, so... And I'm going to be there. So if you guys want to, you know, meet me there. I'll be at the wing control booth. Wing control booth. And hold on, let me see. Let me show you. Okay. It's gonna go. It's called Flight Sim Weekend. This thing right here. This thing. I'm gonna move it to my screen. The other screen. There we go. FS Weekend. This. This is the biggest event, so you guys can see all the latest hardware. You can try so much stuff, and you're gonna be first to see the wing control gear. So obviously honeycomb any builds, Navigraph wing control, like Moza is gonna be on there, PMTG, Skylarky, all of the cool kids. And of course, you could try all the gear, and it's gonna be in this Lelystad, Netherlands. So you guys should be there. Where do you live? In Canada, Toronto, Canada.
Wizzair 1362, contact approach.
Do you do giveaways? Yes, I'm gonna do a giveaway, by the way, of the new tool called FS Realistic for once it's gonna be released. I'm gonna do a giveaway of it.
1362 Warszawa.
So it's gonna be an add-on for once they release it. It's gonna be an add-on for a chase plane. So chase plane and FS Realistic. Zoom 2K, yo, bro, how's it going? How's it going? На Марс полетел бы? Ну, может быть. What optimization mod do you use? I love this question. I use this one. So, okay, what did Bob ask? Stop donating. Oh, Jay, thank you so much once again. Yeah, because why not? Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for another donation. Because why not? And because he wants to do it. He's an awesome dude, man. Donations are not required, but they're greatly appreciated, guys. Greatly appreciated, because all your donations will go towards the stream. We get new things, whether that's a new camera or that's you would sponsor my real-world flight to do some kind of review. But yeah, anyways, basically, it's all about you supporting the stream. It's like giving tips, So when you go to a restaurant, you give tips. I know in Europe, for example, you're not supposed to really give tips, but in America and like in US, you're kind of required to do so. But here's the thing: in here, you're not required to. So there we go. But if you guys send donos, that is greatly appreciated. Don't live in Europe, sadly. Oh, you don't live, but I don't live in Europe too, and I'm going there. I'm flying all the way from Canada. I'm flying from Canada to Amsterdam, and then I'm gonna take a train to Lelystad, and I'm gonna be there with the wind control. So you will find me in the wind control booth. If you guys are coming, I'll be in the wind control booth, in the wind control booth. So yeah, oh, you don't tip? Yeah, exactly. You don't have to. See, like, this misconception is like you must do it. You don't have to. And one thing is when you donate, just quick note, is you're not actually feeding me. So if you do want to, support the streamers that live off of that, this probably would be a best course of action to donate to them. If you really want them to, because it's not my living. I don't make this. Far from that. But as I said, I don't spend this on my personal stuff. Like I would just every single revenue I get from whether that's ads or anything like that, just invest it all back to the stream to make sure it's best for you, best experience, fluid. We got a 5090, for example, a video card, and that was 4,000 Canadian dollars. Oh my, that was like. I felt like I would sell a kidney. Extra info. FS Weekend is at Lelystad Airport. Latest news, our government decided that Royal Dutch Air Force and also the international passengers terminal will be used in the near future. So even more interesting to come. Amazing. And I love Netherlands and Amsterdam. I think that the Schiphol is my favorite airport so far because it's so cool for plane spotters. There's like an area near the tower, and you walk there, and then you can there's a Fokker airplane on the display, and then I think it's F-20, and then there's this area for you to plane spot. And here's another cool thing. Another cool thing that I'm working on. Another video that I'm working on is first of all the video about my trip to FS Weekend last year. And I'm gonna reveal something since you guys are still here, 83 people, and I don't know how many people are watching on Twitch. But what I'm gonna reveal is that last year I stayed at the hotel. With a 737 inside the hotel. Can you imagine? You wake up and you wake up next to a 737, and it was so cool. So I got a video footage of everything, like of the. Well, this is boring. That's cool, Bob. Bye bye. So, yeah. Okay. It's Fokker. Fokker. Yeah, so the 737, I have a full review of it. So this is the hotel in Netherlands. It's a current on hotel, and I have my full review of it coming soon. And of course, I'm gonna post some reels, so I'm going to help you know, talk about the FS weekend. This is a really cool event. Okay, so distance 60 nautical miles. Any chance you fly a real A320? A real one? Well, how about this? I flew the level D simulator. I do have some videos of me flying that level D sim. I didn't post it because it was in Air Canada Training Center. I do have the footage of me flying with Eugene, who, by the way, comes to the streams. Me and Eugene flew the A320, not the level D sim, but the big sim in Netherlands as well last year, but I didn't post that as well. So, optimization app. This is the optimization app. It's called AeroTune MSFS. This thing. Use this. It's called AeroTune. I'm going to put it in chat, and this will make your simulator super smooth and fluid. Airbus 747 Bob up. Oh man. Bob. I think honestly I think that's Scott King J13.
0941, the one ready descent level 1.
The Bob guy. Because who else would come here and troll? I don't know. Yeah, okay, so Bob. Never mind. June, October 2024. It's not. Yeah, not a new account. A new-ish, I'd say.
Ryanair 146 contact.
ATC closes in 15 minutes. I know.
12545 for Ryanair 146. Bye-bye.
So, AeroTune, MFS.
FedEx 455, contact approach 125055.
125055, FedEx 455.
I think they'll accommodate the common traffic. They should. Technically, they'll stay on. So... Oh, Warsaw radar, Wizzair 201?
Wizzair 201.
I just wanted to confirm if the coverage would end at in about 15 minutes.
Firm.
Roger, thanks. No!
Wizzair, correction. Swiss 331, clear Zurich 7 November arrival.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was that for Swiss?
South America, I did fly in South America.
Zurich 7 November.
Okay, oh, they won't? I'm talking with them. Oh, they won't? Yeah, they won't stay. Yeah. That's okay. That's fine.
I'm sorry, for some reason it's coming up as static.
Swiss 331, Zurich 7 November arrival.
Zurich 7 November, yeah, I think I got the same thing. Zurich 7 November.
I heard you now. It's a Soren 7 arrival for Swiss 31.
Zurich 7 November arrival.
Zurich with the next.
7 November arrival, Swiss 31.
Zurich 7.
Wizzair 227 ready to descend.
Zurich 7, yeah. Okay, so...
Wizzair 227... Standby. Wizzair 227, descent level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Wizzair 227.
7 November, yeah, Zurich 7 November, that's the one.
Lot 481.
Lot 481.
Request set of 447.
Approved.
Thanks so much, by the way, Adam. You're the best. Chaos Control, you're in right now. Yeah, that's Carol. Nice. Plus today, very chaotic. Yeah, they mix left and right. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
Wizzair 3 witam Warszawa, identified.
So it's runway 11, right? We're gonna put all the...
Warszawa Control, dobry wieczór, lot 49er Bravo, inbound Larma, flight level 370.
Lot 49er Bravo, Warszawa, identified.
Yeah, I can see them being frustrated. I can hear it in their voices. Downloading AeroTune right now. Yeah, you're gonna love it, man. AeroTune is the best. Ditch the auto FPS. I'm not saying auto FPS is bad, but auto FPS is...
0941, contact within correction, contact
yeah, permanently.
Approach
yeah, he's just... It's funny. The Bob. Yeah, ban him. Yeah. ban him. Yeah, you're yeah.
I'm off the radar lot 458. Good evening.
Permanent ban. It's just some people never. Maybe not even. I don't know. I don't know how old he's.
7 November arrival. Reduce Mach decimal 7 2 or less.
Clear Zurich 7 November arrival. Max 7 2 or less. So Wizzair 201. 7-2.
Wizzair 829, contact Warszawa 12545.
Oh, they're gonna slowing us down. Crazy Aviation, you've been here for the entire stream. You're awesome. Free Bob. Tucker, hey, how's it going? So any news about Cyber Tourist? No news. I don't know. I really want to know, but yeah. So you just install it. There's an installer. Yeah. That's it. Bob is now hidden from the chat, and he's never gonna be here.
Is there any chance that we can get a direct waypoint to an island?
7-2. Okay, so 7-2 or less, right? So let's go ahead and do that. So decimal 7-2. Oh yeah, it is managed. So we're gonna just do 7-2.
Trainer 466, monitor advisory 122 decimal 8.
122 decimal 8.
Okay, let's slow down.
Wizzair 32 Lima, maintain level 340 as final.
Yeah, it's final 320.
32 Lima 340.
Yes, 3.
Okay, let's put the numbers in. EPWA. ATC. Okay, so departures and arrivals. Okay, let's Zulu runway 11. Okay.
Just at flight level 3.
Just like Adams told us. Okay, so ILS Zulu. Yeah, let's just remove all these. So this is the approach. For minimums, we have at the Class C, we have 582. And we're going to go into next phase, put the barrows. All right, so QNH. QNH is. Whoa, what's QNH? Hold on. All right, so we have November arrivals and QNH 1021. So we need to fill out this page for the landing, and temperature is minus 14. Minus 14.
Feet cleared via approach runway 11.
Minus 14. And 080 at 8. 080 at 8.
714 Warszawa.
It's no one's responding. I think I'm doing a great job responding, by the way, because people are like just ignoring these guys. This guy's like, oh my god, a lot of people are not responding to ATC today. Yeah, exactly. Dude, we need that kind of people in our friendly chat. Exactly. So we don't need, we obviously don't want any trolling. Like, and you know what? Okay, so I'm in for intelligence jokes. If they're intelligent and they're funny, you know, and they're not like, I don't know, that they're not offensive, because offensive jokes are, that's like when you're 14 and you just don't know any better, right?
Wizzair 201, cleared Zurich 7 November arrival.
Cleared Zurich 7 November arrival. Wizzair 201. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'm not, okay, I'm not trying to say anything bad about kids here, you know, 14-year-olds. We've seen a lot of great teenagers here to come in and want to learn aviation, right? And there's some just bad apples come in and they're trying to gain attention, but we have a friendly chat. We're going to keep it that way. So, Arco, if you see someone or any mods right now that are on sort of Officer Boy, Arco, and Stubbs, like if you see anyone with any racist remarks or attacking others with slurs or you know, just picking on them, that's a ban. We really want everybody to have fun. That's it. That's it. Decision is made. Decision is made.
130, Swiss 331.
Okay.
454 plus 7
So, what comp web do you use? So these are real people on air traffic control. Real people, okay? I'm talking to real people on VATSIM, and that's the comms. That's the ATC sound you see there. You'll hear me respond to them. I think I should do something about this. So,
6714, I was calling you 5 times. Or even 6.
Every time I'm gonna
500 feet clear VR 11.
see, the problem is every time I press the push to talk button, I talked into this mic. So I was thinking to, you know, to do it this way. Every time I do the push to talk, I will have some kind of a static effect so that you can hear me. You can see that I'm actually transmitting, because it's really hard to tell when I'm transmitting or not.
Lot 458 cleared, Zurich 7 November
So,
arrival.
I know a lot of people don't believe me that these are real people. That's a real person right now.
Wizzair 243 Zulu cleared, Zurich 7 November arrival.
So Zurich 7 November is the one that we're using. So Zurich 7 November.
Zurich 7 November.
We're coming from Zurich. So we need to be above flight level 150 via Zurich. So let's get the constraints on. Yeah, we need to be above 150.
Lot 454 cleared, Zurich 7 November
Okay,
arrival.
I'm watching Twitch and YouTube chats at the same time right now. I'm surprised that my PC hasn't given up yet. Oh wow, that's so cool, man. Thank you so much for your support on Twitch, bro. That's something you have installed. Explain what exactly? No, it's not. It's not something you install. Well, technically it is. It's a V. Okay, so why don't you just go do this? Go to vatsim.net and just read about it. Register and you know, watch some YouTube videos about it, because there's lots of great YouTube videos about VATSIM, and this is the online air traffic control. It works for X-Plane, it works with Flight Simulator. This is not X-Plane, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. So what's great is that you see traffic from MSFS, you see traffic.
Descent level 140 and conversion speed 250.
Descent level 140 and conversion speed to 250. Wizzair 201. And 250, okay, good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, we have the indicated 250. Perfect. We're now descending, guys.
Descent flight level 160.
We're now descending. Speed mode. Yeah.
Flight level 160, lot 450.
7.2. Yeah, we'll maintain 7.2. And then we're going to go into progress. And we're going to go into, oh no, performance descent. And then we're going to go to 7.2. And then /250. That's where we're going to enter. Perfect. So I'm going to go back to managed. And that's how we're going to, that's when they tell the Airbus to do the conversion on 250 and maintain the 7.2. Or maybe we'll just keep it at 250, yeah. 250. Thanks so much. Oh, anytime, man. Anytime. By the way, thank you so much, guys, for your love on Twitch. We are live on Twitch as well. If you want to see the 2K footage of the stream, go to Twitch. And we'll be twitching. Okay, let me just arrest that descent. I'm going to just do the less steeper descent, because I know VNAV is not working well. So there we go. There's the speed brakes. Oh, someone just unsubscribed from YouTube. What's going on? Why did you do that? I'm just kidding. All right, Jean, goodbye. Thank you for staying with us. And you're going to miss the landing, but, you know, there's going to be a horror on Unicom. I know. Oh, man, another video goes to waste for me. I really wanted to record a good one for the reels, but yeah, looks like I'm gonna have a good one. Takeoff was bad because I had my overlay on. Can you guys remind me next time when I'm streaming to not have the Twitch camera, like this camera on takeoff, because it really ruins my yeah, that's Mr. I have 2K. Oh, you do have 2K? Hello, what's up? I'm drawn that way. Hello 1942. Hello. Okay, so yeah, the 2 minutes. Yeah, they're probably gonna go offline now. This is not good. But we have both tower, we had approach, and we got 20 more minutes. Yeah, we're gonna be 20 minutes late, and we're gonna go back to Unicom. 122. Yeah, let's go.
Wizzair 227, flight level 100.
Wizzair 227, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1023.
Yeah.
QNH 103.
Yeah, that's 2K. 144, 1440 at 60. Yeah, that's 2K. Make a roll. Keith Frederick, you know what? How about this? You sent $1,000 right now I will disconnect the autopilot. I'm gonna do a barrel roll. See, you will never do that, and same thing, I'll never do that. So no rolls. I'm sorry. We're on VATSIM. We're flying with virtual air traffic control, so no barrel rolls. Okay. So don't make a ridiculous request. Otherwise, I'm gonna make a ridiculous request.
Station Warsaw radar is now closing. Switch monitor advisory 122 decimal 8. Goodbye.
122 decimal 8. Bye bye. Have a great night.
Yeah. Oh man. That's what I was really hoping that's not gonna happen. It was a stupid thing for me to pick this route, because yeah, I should have just flown to Gothenburg. Shouldn't have done this. Oh man, that's fine. That's fine. So the good thing is that we're gonna have hell on the Unicom. So I think they did clear us for this arrival. We're just gonna continue and fly the arrival just the way we have it set up. So what happens is the controllers go offline, and once they go offline, we monitor Unicom. So right now we're fine, and because we're cleared for the arrival, we should have a really good separation. So as long as we don't vector ourselves in, we should be fine. So if we're gonna go back to this arrival, we're gonna do exactly this. We're going to fly the arrival with these turns, and then we're gonna announce at what point of arrival we're in. So we're in Unicom. We lost our awesome controller. So we do have Warsaw Tower online. I really hope Warsaw Tower at least stays. Really hope Warsaw Tower stays. Oh, please do stay. At least Warsaw Tower would be a good one. 305. Yeah, really hope Warsaw Tower stays. They won't stay much longer. Okay. Okay, I'm on descent. I'm on 128 descending management mode. Yeah, same thing. Same here. I'm just maintaining the speed they gave me. So. Is RTX 1590 necessary? Yeah, why not? Why not? Of course it is. So I need 32 gigs of VRAM, right? What other video card can give you that? This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Think about all of the stuff that I have. And this is an Airbus with all the things you can click on, right? So you can click on all the things. You can pull some of the circuit breakers, some of them. Like, it's a very demanding simulator. This is 4K running at ultra graphics. There's over 2 petabytes of data from Earth that's streamed at you. Not a whole 2 petabytes, but yeah, this is a very demanding sim. So it requires the you know, it requires the top spec rig, right? So that's what it is. How do you get rid MSFS UI? This one, the eyebrow. I still have it, yeah. Oh, you mean like if I go into this mode? I hate that stupid overlay, so it's in accessibility settings. Alright, Crazy Aviation, hello, you're back. Nice. I think what we can do, we can probably disconnect from VATSIM, and we can probably do Say Intentions. Okay, let's see if Say Intentions works. Okay, Cowboy says love just subscribed and definitely watching Flight Simulator. Nice. Okay, let me get the Say Intentions. Maybe we'll use the AI ATC. Let's see. Installing the update. Yeah, you're going to the bike ride? Nice. And watching? That's cool, man. Thank you for your support. Amazing. How do you change passenger view into the wing? So go like this, without flying through. So I'm gonna reveal a secret. I'm just kidding, it's not a secret. This is the best add-on you can ever do. It's called Chase Plane. So I have these views that I pre-set up. Like I have the nose view, I have the pedestal view, overhead view, and then I have the wing views, right, and all that. There's all this whole bunch of wing views, and they're all mapped to my Stream Deck on the left-hand side. So the way I have these Stream Deck buttons, if I use this tool called VJoy, which makes virtual joystick input. So every time I press a button, it's actually a virtual joystick button. And then you map that virtual joystick button into the control. So you go, you just click on it, see it says virtual joystick button 7, and that's my 7. And then so this is the cabin window left. So that's the, yeah. You just press it and it goes, and that's how you map it. I'm gonna make a detailed video about this, about how to set it up, how to set up all those views in an upcoming review. I'm gonna do this for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. So please do watch that one. Yeah, I know the tower's offline, so I'm gonna see if the same tension's gonna save us. Let's see if the same tension's gonna save us or no. Let's see.
Alpha Zulu, descend via 37 November for the ILS Yankee runway 11 approaching to Okechi. Via Whiskey Alpha 412, QNH 1021.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with same tensions. I'm gonna disconnect from VATSIM. All right, so yeah, we're not gonna do Unicom in this point. Okay, so most of them. All right, so new flights. ILS Yankee. Okay, let's see. All right. Warsaw radar. Wizzair 201. Flight level 170. Okay, let's see what it does. If it picks up my flight plan.
Hi, Hawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Stock Airport, radio, read back correct.
Hold on. Oh, it's not picking up my flight plan. 1 second. Your headset. It's not a VFR flight plan. Okay, let's see. Okay, so mentioned the time, but how many interact with the co-pilots? So it's FS to crew. It's called FS to crew. FS to crew, 1 second. Okay, let me just load this flight plan into the same tensions, and then I'm gonna see if that's gonna work. So we have 7 November, 7 November. Okay, pre-file on network. Let's go ahead and give it the same tensions, and yeah, VATSIM handoff. I don't know why VATSIM handoff didn't happen. Okay, let's see if we pilot. Okay, let's see. Let me try that. Once again, same tensions. Because it detects me as some sort of general aviation plane. Let's see.
Lufthansa 1357. We are Northwest 57. Stop. Just turn on the diamond. What?
Sim brief, yeah.
Hello, traffic, this is Zulu 124. Taxi via taxi Mike 3, Oscar 2, Alpha, all short 15. Traffic advice, thanks.
Yeah, 1 second, guys. I need to see if Say Intentions can pick up my flights.
I have 3 Alpha Zulu. Descend via 37 November for the ILS Yankee runway 11 approaching to Okechi. Via Whiskey Alpha 412, QNH 1021.
Yeah, that's not the right plane. It's not my freaking call sign. 1 second. Okay.
I have 3 Alpha Zulu. Cleared Whiskey Alpha 412 transition. Cleared for the ILS Yankee runway 11 approaching to Okechi.
Sign. Okay, yeah, I need to change my settings. Okay, Wizzair 2. Okay, yeah. Wizzair 201, flight level 140.
Wizzair 201, approach. Descend flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140, Wizzair 201. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we're... we need to be above 80 here, and we already should be descending a lot. We should be at 5,000. Yeah, let's just go 5,000 right here. Yeah. Watch our approach Wizzair 201. Okay, never mind. I need to disconnect from VATSIM. Yeah. Watch our approach Wizzair 201. Flight level 140 descending 5,000. Request ILS X-ray 11 approach.
201, no approach with 0201. Expect ALS runway 11.
Requesting ILS X-ray 11 Wizzair 201. Yeah, AIATC is not the best, but we're gonna try to use AIATC.
Wizzair 201, expect the ILS runway 11 approach.
Yeah, it's the Zulu. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's just type in the chat. Two zero. Okay, so we got the ILS 11. Alright, that's it. Okay, so you have control.
I have control.
Yeah, let's brief the approach. We got minimums set to 562. 562. And safe.
Go ahead, no questions.
Good.
You have control.
Yeah, approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
Okay, so barrow ref, we have the 1021. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy with this 1021 set.
1021 set passing 10,000 100 1021 set seat belts now.
Seat belts are on. Minimum is 582 set.
Auto brake.
Auto brake is medium armed.
Engine mode select.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Right, fantastic.
Of course, you may also give us newspapers and magazines you wish to dispose. In preparation for landing, please stow your hand luggage in the overhead compartments on the seat in front of you. Please switch off all electronic devices and stow them into your hand luggage. Please be careful while opening.
I'm actually flying the flying with the same intentions right now, not on VATSIM.
Connecting flight, please contact our ground.
Yeah, we're too freaking high.
Inside the terminal building.
Landing shortly. Same intentions is still not fixing this stupid stuff. This is ridiculous. Okay. I'm gonna just revector.
Contact location tower on 118.30527.
Okay, so let's just vector ourselves. I'm gonna go to 3,000, and I'm not sure why the speed is going up. Okay, let me just take manual control. Yeah, we're gonna go direct go sit after this at 3,000. Just vectoring myself. Yeah, the ATC still don't understand your altitude, so you can't vector you properly. Butter isn't coming. Hopefully, we're going to just use the ATC now. VATSIM is offline, so I'm gonna use same intentions. So Akechi Tower. Yeah, I'm gonna tune into Akechi Tower, and yeah, 118.305. But we're just gonna descend right now, do like a bit of an S turn, and we'll activate approach base shortly. And we'll go direct. Yeah, we'll go direct. We'll go direct go sit. Right here. Yeah, let's go direct go sit.
1,000 to go.
Checked. And let's slow down the descent. All right, and we'll start recording this. Let's start recording this. Yeah, I'm on same intentions. I'm not on the VATSIM anymore. Okay, so that will be Wizzair 201. Okay, recording the flight. Hey, HE. Hey guys, sir. 2,500. Activate approach face. And flaps 1.
Radar altimeter alive.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
There we go. Flaps 1. We're doing an ILS X-ray approach. And we're gonna clear ourselves for this approach. Yeah, ILS tuned. So 200. You're hoping for nothing else but a butter landing. Yeah, we'll see about that. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, so landing lights are on. Everything's good here. Yeah. Great. Yeah, it's on normal. Its ignition is normal. Not sure why the ignition's on. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly, yeah, go through that flow. Okay, there it is. And we established on the localizer. Okay, on go sit 200. Yeah, we're gonna start slowing down a bit. Running lights are on. Ground spoilers are on. So Alfie Gaming, podlo dla Polakoja. Pozdro. Pozdro dla Polakoja. Cześć. Thanks for tuning in, guys. All right, here we go. So we will, once we get established on the glide slope, we'll start dropping down the flaps and we'll drop the gear. Okay, so 200, and then I'm gonna actually go speed, manage speed. So we're gonna go to S speed. So we're in flaps 1. Yeah, let's contact the Akechi Tower. Akechi Tower, Wizzair 201 established, ILS runway 11.
Wizzair 201, Akechi Tower, roger, continue approach.
Continue approach, Wizzair 201.
Wizzair 201, roger.
Alright, on S speed. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's on. Yeah. All right. Flaps 2. And flaps 2.
Speed checked.
Flaps 2. There we go. And gear down.
Cabin crew be seated for landing. Gear down.
Gears coming down. Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Flaps 3 set. Yeah, ATC go off, but we're using AI ATC now, so it's I'm using AI. And flaps full.
Speed checked.
Flaps full. Landing checklist.
ECAM Memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed. 1000.
Checked. Manual flight.
Above.
Check.
100 above.
Yeah, it didn't even give me landing clearance.
Minimums.
Continue.
Check.
Package tower landing clearance.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
Wizzair 201, roger.
Flight slow. 40, 30, 20, retard. Drive.
Oh,
Spoilers.
yeah.
Reverse green. Diesel.
Yeah, it's
70 knots.
It's kind of not fun when ATC's not online. Yeah, rip butter. Well, it was, yeah. Oh man, same tensions. I hate that thing.
Wizzair 201. Contact ground on 121.9.
No, I'm not gonna contact ground. Yeah, sorry guys. The the ATC went offline and it just all went to crap. Because they don't bother in real life. Yeah, I guess they don't. It was a safe landing. We're gonna replay the landing. But yeah, because we're not in VATSIM, we can just do a replay right after we vacate. Okay, so why don't we do this? We'll do the replay. Yeah, as you said. I know it's just. Oh man, they've been promising a lot of stuff, and still like this guy didn't clear me to land. They didn't give me only simmers butter. Well, yeah, for hydroplanning reasons, I guess you're absolutely right. Yeah. Let's watch the replay. Just to double check. Check the landing. Yeah, that's fine. It's just. it's obviously gonna yell. So let's see if it was how it was. Check my question above. Okay, Graham. In what things AI is being helpful? Give me an answer in one word, all aspects. For you. For me? What AI is helpful with? Ideas, structure. But not AI, not ATC. I know it's more than one word. Okay, let's see how it was. We're going straight to the replay because I'm not on VATSIM. I'm not on yeah. So I really want to... No, Neil, I won't have time for Discord. I'm sorry. I got to run after this. Okay, we're pretty firm. Yeah, pretty firm. And I should have just... Yeah, I should have lowered that nose first. That's okay, I guess. I was just really thrown off by ATC, you know. So... That's my excuse. Yeah. Because I knew that this is not gonna be a good reel anyways. So okay. That's probably 275, something like that. What do you guys think? If you can do a smooth landing, then do it. If you need a positive contact due to runway length condition, then a harder landing is required. Yeah, I guess. I'm just not sure what happened here. So we did idle it at 30. Was that a late flare? Yeah, it's probably a late flare. Okay, so battle overheads is coming in. So we're gonna do this overhead right here. So the video is coming. Gonna probably use some footage from this stream just to kind of show the B-rolls, but it's gonna be more for like B-rolls. Window view. Okay, let's do the window view. But yeah, like this is the overhead. And the video is coming most likely this week, upcoming week, if I'll have enough time. So yeah, that's the 9 out of 10 because of high landing. In your case, it looks icy. It wasn't a bad landing. Oh, okay, yeah, late flare. Yeah, I know. It's just, yeah, it's one of those days, you know, when you're kind of a little bit upset that VATSIM didn't work out and like the flight was pretty long, and yeah, it happens. It happens. You know what? We're gonna cut the stream short because probably not gonna do a debrief because it just doesn't make sense at this point. But oh yeah, that was quite firm. Okay, you left the ping in the Discord. Okay, got it. Feet per minute. I actually don't have the meter, but yeah, it was good though. All right, 8 out of 10. Okay, 8 out of 8.5 out of 10. That's really good. I think this landing is probably gonna be like 5 out of 10. So one thing is safe, right? But it's definitely not the butter that you kind of want, you know. So yeah. So yeah. Keep to see it. Is this replay via the chase plane? Yes. So Neil, if you want the answers to the camera, just buy chase plane. You got it. Like, it's one of the add-ons that you must have. You must have it. See how it has the cinematic view? Yeah, this slight bit of a crosswind. Yeah, very firm. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. That's it, guys. That's it. I'm done for today. But thank you so much. Thanks for your follows on Twitch, MJCYC. Appreciate you for follow. See, he's perfect. Was it perfect? No, it was far from perfect. Everybody wants butter. Everybody wants... Okay. Might as well we could just go to the gate. Maybe we'll just go to the gate. How about that? Okay, let me at least park the gate. 3429. Yeah, I gotta run. So sick. So out of 10, 7. I'd say it's 5. Okay, Okay, and then we'll relieve that. Yeah, let's relieve that. All right, so we're gonna park at the gate. And let's just retract the flaps. And we're just gonna pick the one of the random gates over there. And of course, landing lights off. Those taxi.
Ladies and gentlemen, just landed at our destination. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until you've reached the final parking position, and the fasten seatbelt signs above you is switched off.
Auto mod.
Please open your overhead bins careful to avoid luggage falling out, and also refrain from smoking until you've reached the designated smoking area in the terminal.
It was butter? Was it?
On behalf of the entire crew, would like to say goodbye.
Approach towards the runway was a bit harder. Yeah, a bit more thrust from navigation towards the center.
Thank you once more.
Okay, yeah.
For you all the best. Take care. Cheers and bye-bye.
Alright, and yeah, welcome to Warsaw. We're gonna probably take, let's see, which one are we gonna take? So 430, okay, 24, 2042, 23. Let's do stand number 20. From the map, we're gonna go into 20, yeah. Select. Yeah, 20. There it is. Okay, taxi light off. And so we're gonna park it right now. How much was this at? Man, I'm gonna like a really good question, but it's been asked so many times that I need to come up with a number now. It's a lot. I'd say it's a lot, but not that much. Okay, after landing checklist, yeah.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Yeah, we don't want to have the windshield predictive system. Yeah, so she did that for me. And yeah. Oops, I think I was braking too hard. I need to adjust the sensitivity of the pedals, by the way. The braking is a little bit too firm, so I'll adjust that. Yeah, the new wind control pedals, they're so good, by the way. So if you ever guys thinking of getting the pedals, you should get it. And I think this started happening when I did the firmware update on them. So I gotta be careful here. Five, four, three, two, one, and stop. Okay, yeah. That's not bad. Okay, acupressure checked. And parking brake set. And engine masters off. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's listen to that. Engines. Oh my god, I didn't do the EPU. Ah! And she didn't do the EPU. Ah. Oh no. Okay. Quick. Just so we have some power. All right, so that was it. Thanks guys. I hope you guys gonna have a great rest of your Sunday. That's it. Make him dance. Yeah, there's no one to make dance. But I'm gonna just request deboarding, and I think we're good. Yeah. Lack of my time management really screwed this up for me. Anyways, let's quickly debrief. So quickly over here. I'm not even gonna show you the map. So, I was gonna actually fly today on the Diamond, and there were some issues with it. That threw me off today, and then now I came back a bit late, and then I was late for the event to be over. So it's one of those days where things didn't work out as I wanted to, but it's totally fine. You know, we're gonna keep it cool, and you know, we're not gonna cry about it, right? So things like that happen. So I'll see you guys next time. And next time I'm gonna time it. So as I said, every stream is a learning opportunity, and to me, this was a learning opportunity. If I'm gonna be flying a longer flight than usual, then I'm going to be making sure that there's at least an hour of buffer at the end of the events for myself. So that's my key takeaway from today. So that way we have full ATC and everything. And other than that, yeah, just watch that energy on the flare. I think we still had a lot of that energy as we're transitioning. That was also interesting. Yeah, I can't really do a replays anymore. That's it. Check Discord. Okay, hold on. Is it? I do gotta run though. Is it urgent? Is it urgent? Next weekend again? Okay, so next weekend I'm in the US, so there will be no streams on the weekends. Next weekend, so I'm gonna try to stream on weekdays, but it's gonna be pretty late my time. Okay, so no, Arco. Why do you need managed? You don't need managed. There's only one that has managed. It's Eugene. So I don't think you need it. Why do you need it? 50-50. Okay, maybe. Oh, you know, maybe I will. Okay, hold on. Because I think I can only have one, right? Let's see. Let me just... You missed the whole stream? Oh no. These settings, community. 1 second, let's see where it is. So do you have any other aircraft apart from this A320? I do. So this is an Airbus week. So we're flying an Airbus. So that's why we're doing this. And I gotta admit, so I have all the series. I have 319, 320, 321. Remove mods, and they'll be able to filter out some more, especially. Okay, got it. But don't remove the, like, how much was this? Like, don't remove that. Give me the filtered words, okay? Just don't add them yet. Because it's important that because if you're gonna block people, we're gonna really kill the reach. So just be careful. 1 second. Like let's only block it if it really deserves to be blocked. Hold on. Okay, so I think that's you, right? Orca 25. Let's see. Are you flying VATSIM? No, not anymore. I used to. I did. Okay, yeah. So you are managed now. Just gave you that. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for your support, and thanks for everything. I'll see you guys next time. We're gonna play the outro, and then watch out for the next video that's gonna come. We're gonna do this overhead, and A340. I don't have A340. I don't like INI builds aircraft, so we will never. Well, for foreseeable future, we won't fly the INI build aircraft, and none of them. So I don't like their planes. They're too expensive. They don't perform well, and just the company itself, not a big fan of it. But the A330, we're waiting for A330 to come out from Aerosoft, the one with Tully's. So that's the one I'm gonna fly a lot. Once I'm gonna switch to 2024, maybe we'll fly the stock A330 from INI builds, maybe. I heard it's good, so I'm gonna try to do it. But A350, it just, I don't know. It doesn't sound good. It just bugs, and it's just not worth the money, in my opinion, because I fly short hauls, so that's why I don't have it. But you guys should check out, like, I don't know, Captain Canada does streams on it. XP, all of the other content creators that work with the new builds, they do that. We're gonna probably stay away from PMDG. 737. No, I'm not. It's not 2024. This is 2020. So I'm waiting for an iFly 737 update. This iFly is my favorite 737. So maybe we'll fly the PMDG 777. Maybe a few times, but yeah. All right, that's it. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Look out for streams throughout this week. I might do just GA flights, the general aviation, once I'm done with all this, and then I'll be away next weekend. So next weekend I'll be in the US. I'll be in New York State, so I'm gonna have to drive there for a weekend, so I won't be streaming. So it should be weekend after next one that I'm gonna stream. All right, that's it. Thanks, guys. See you guys soon, and thanks for everybody for the likes, for support, for your donos. We even have donos. We had Jay sending was it £4, and we had so many followers on Twitch. That's so awesome. All right, that's it. I'm gonna go now. See you guys.
693 12505, clear takeoff for 106 left. Alpha Delta, Echo Tower, good morning. Caution jet loss, line up for 106 left. Lane still in position to wait your north.
We've flown the route, we've touched down clean, from startup flow to landing scene. Checklist done and gates are near, but hey, before you disappear, give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. From pushback to flare, it's all right here. You're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Live each week with the sky so real. Join the chat, bring the landing feel. Throttle idle, but don't be gone. The next adventure's coming on. We've got the charts, the ATC, the checklist flow, and VATSIM spree. Every call out, every plan, flown like pros, that's how we stand. Whether you're sending or chasing your wings, this is where the cockpit sings. So if you smiled or learned a bit, don't forget to like, just click. Give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. Engines off, but we're not done. We're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer.
2730
Flight Streamer.
05, Endeavor 4981.
Chevy Tower, good morning. Line up for 106 left.
We're going to line up 06 left for air transit 326.
Route 17.